All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is another episode of Investor Insider, #NoFilter. So, we've been spoiled for quite a bit here in San Diego. Prices just keep going up. You can make mistakes. They might get covered by an appreciating market. As they say, a rising tide lifts all ships. But what we're starting to see, and it's funny, I started to look for some news out there in San Diego specifically, and this was as of last week, so it could be something new as of today, but a lot of what the news we see is very trailing. And so, for instance, San Diego home prices in May increased 7.3% a year, faster than nationwide average. Affordability has consistently gotten worse. That's still the case. Competition is fierce and prices are rising and selection is limited. In many ways that's still true, but I just wanted to give you insight from our own inventory and kind of what we're seeing, because we have the blessing and the curse of being spread out and diversified across the county, so we can kind of see in different markets based on feedback we're getting, based off prices, based off marketing activity, kind of what's going on in the real estate world, really, in San Diego County. And I have to be honest, it's been slowing down. We are seeing, and it's nothing to cause fear or to say the sky is falling, but it's just being ahead of the curve, and as an investor, we really have to be paying attention to that. And so it's not just me, it's actually I've been talking to a lot of our colleagues. They're all seeing it. Many of you are probably seeing it. But it really is rapidly becoming a buyer's market. We're getting kind of insane requests for repairs lists, buyer needs and wants. We're getting people offering way below what the most recent comps have sold for. And so using comps, as we do as an investor, to purchase a property, you almost start to have to factor for depreciation. In the fact that we were in July and August feeling this, only leads me to believe that once we have the seasonality of November and December, that we're in for a little bit of a rough storm, I think, here in San Diego for listings and sellers. Now, for buyers, it's a great opportunity. I think you're going to see some really good deals. You're going to have people who need to sell, and you're going to be able to seize that opportunity with a buyer to still try to get them out of the market if they need to be. That is the sellers. But also get your buyer a really good deal. Just looking at this news again, June was really strong again. As we saw here as well, things were moving really fast, but I think people get a little spooked, and a lot of it is, the interest rates. It's really cutting down on affordability. As prices go up, interest rates go up, something's got to give, or people just need to make a lot more money, which isn't always the case. So it's limiting your buyer pool. I think it's limiting more so, I think it's perception. I think we see a lot of showings on our homes, and buyers, as they have more inventory to choose from, are going to be pickier. They may be slower to come to the table. They may be quicker to get cold feet and walk away from a transaction, which we've actually seen a few times now. And so we just have to look at everything from a macro and a micro level. But I just say, let's all take a second to slow down and see what's going on in the market, and also be knowledgeable for your clients to know, hey, if you're a seller, are there incentives you want to offer? Do you want to do something that sets you apart from the competition? And of course, this is different in all markets. For instance, in Claremont specifically, in that zip code, I pulled yesterday the MLS, and there were 61 active listings, which is the highest I've seen in quite a bit of time. And that's just single family, detached, not under contract, active listings. And we've got a few homes in Claremont, so I've been kind of studying that and seeing where are the trends. But like I said, we're still getting showings. So it's an interesting thing. They're out window shopping, and they're just slower to get an offer in. But yeah, if you guys ever have any questions or you want to talk about it further, give us a call or an email, or if you have a distressed asset or a house that needs work, we definitely love to take a look at it. We're still buying. We're just, of course, going to factor in the numbers as far as what the market's doing. I think there's an opportunity in any market, and I think there's actually going to be a ton of opportunity. I'm actually looking forward to what the next year is what's going to roll out. So definitely stay tuned for more information. I hope you found this useful, and we'll talk to you soon.